As you start to take a look at the gaming landscape for 2022, you're going to see there isn't a lot happening in the realm of AAA releases, and as such, I've really been taking a deep dive into the offerings from smaller indie studios. I especially enjoy FPS games, and I've covered titles like World War III and others here on the channel, and today I wanted to continue that trend with another game that has been on my Steam list of games that interested me, but unfortunately, even with $1 billion communications network, Steam somehow failed to alert me once it was live. My name is LtBuzzLitebeer, and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I wanted to take a look at Operation Harsh Doorstep, which dropped on Steam earlier this month in kind of an early alpha open playtest. But before we dive into this title, please take a moment to smash that big beautiful subscribe button and ring the bell to receive all my upload notifications. Let's get this one going. Operation Harsh Doorstep is being served up over on Steam, and if you want to experience it for yourself, I'm going to leave a link in the video description in case you want to try it out and see what it's all about. Anyways, the game description reads thus. Operation Harsh Doorstep is a Patreon-funded tactical shooter that will be free upon release. Support us on Patreon and join us for our multiplayer test. And they've got all sorts of links to Blue Drake 42 and his studio, Drakeling Labs, and you can check them all out. Once again, links in the video description. And for this title, they've actually teamed up with MicroProse, and they actually advertise the game as a community project devoid of MTXs, paid downloadable content, and or loot boxes. So yeah, already this project is better than just about 100% of the AAA titles I've encountered over the past few years. Anyways, finally, it says the game is built using the OHD core framework for Unreal Engine 4. Let's jump right into this, and there's both single player with bots and multiplayer, which I believe is both PvP and co-op. Now, if you want in on the multiplayer test, you need to support the crew over on Patreon, but for this, I've gone with the base game test on Steam, which is single player. Opening music track was decent. Only game mode to experience in this test is Advanced and Secure, kind of like Breakthrough in a Battlefield game. And for this test, you've got 5 maps and the training grounds to choose from. Cool that each map is really quite different from the others in both design and time period. Argonne is set in World War II in the forest. RAZER is the map you're watching right now, along with its Operation Invictus. And later in the video, I will give you a glimpse of Lam Dong, which is a Vietnam-era map. And what is interesting is each map also brings with it period-specific uniforms and weaponry. On Argonne, I was a German infantryman rocking a K98. Here on RAZER, I'm a U.S. Special Forces using some sort of AR, and when I was over on the Vietnam map, I chose to be a sniper with what looked like a Remington sniper rifle. Now overall, the control system is pretty basic, and getting through your weapons and gadgets is not the most intuitive design, but in the end, I did adjust to it fairly quickly. I would like to let you know that movements are slow, methodical, and protracted. This is not a modern movement FPS game, so everything takes time to accomplish. So like sprinting around like Rambo, well, first off, deplete your stamina bar, and then in the end, get you killed very quickly. Other mechanics of note is the fact that there is a ton of suppression in this game. When you start to receive a lot of incoming fire, your screen and aim are really disoriented. There's also crouch and prone movements available, but vaulting is not. So you're going to either have to find very small objects to hop over or look for breaks and cover to make your movements. Now, one thing I found really awkward was the ADS toggle mechanics. You see, most FPS games that you play require you to press and hold your right mouse button to ADS. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff in an FPS shooter, but in those games, when you release the right mouse button, your character would normally lower their weapon to carry height, but not in Operation Harsh Doorstep. You will continue to keep your weapon in an ADS state until you again press the right mouse button, and then you will lower your weapon. Now you can still move while ADSing, but you are extremely slow. Now as you look over the gameplay footage, it is important to remember that this game is free to play and it's really in an early alpha-ish build, so it's nowhere ready for the live market, and that's kind of how I look at it. Now overall, there's positives within this build model, and I already like the map and time period variances. It's kind of like Battlefield Portal mode, and overall, this game kind of gives off Project Reality vibes, which was a mod system for Battlefield 2. And from what I can tell, the future of this game will be to give players this base game and then open up the mod system to allow them to create their own battles and experiences and kind of expand from there. Now, before I jump over to some live gameplay footage, I would like to mention one thing, and that is the difficulty of the AI, and be forewarned, they hit hard. Take a couple of incoming shots and you are dead. Now, there is a heal mechanic available through your gadget menu, and finally, based on how many players you have in your squad, you also have the ability to alter your loadouts through things like a sniper setup or a medic. Anyway, here's some live gameplay footage, and I tried not to speak at all so you could experience the gameplay and the sound design all together. I'm losing teammates left and right, aren't I? God damn.
I got fucking dropped on my side. I see him. Cover me. Load up. Cover me.
Ooh, that was painful. Listen to these gunshots just popping off. There's one. I think this is a Remington. Man, this thing pops. I like it.
Enemy ahead! Open fire!
I think the AI has some sort of bot aim in this thing. As soon as I poke my head out, they're all over me. Oh, just lost somebody else. I gotta find some more cover. Maybe this boulder?
Right, I'm reloading!
There he is.
Enemy ahead! Open
Look at the
fire!
suppression. Holy fuck.
Reloading!
Got him.
I see one! Take him down! Mag's empty! They got me! I lost one! Where did he go? Did we get him? I'm hit! We're engaged! Fire on him! Reloading! Watch my back!
I disagree. I don't know exactly what's going on right now. Oh, and I died. So there you go, a little glimpse into Operation Harsh Doorstep, and I look forward to reading your feedback in the comment section below. What do you think about this one? Remember to smash that sub button and ring the bell to stay up to date on all things upcoming in the world of shooter games. If you could take a few seconds more to rate and or share this video, it would also be greatly appreciated. You can find and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and over on my community Discord server. Links to all my socials in the video description below. Until the next one, this is LtBuzzLitebeer, signing off.